Hi there! I hope you're savoring every moment of the now, because the now is the only time that really matters. So, with the onset of the new year, I wanted to share something with you guys in the hopes that it resonates with your sobriety journey. A while back, I stumbled upon a video of Mark Manson, the author of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Great book, by the way. And he was talking about his decision to become sober. And the way he began his video really impressed me. He was so honest and blunt, because he started by showing how much alcohol on average he would drink per year. So he said he would drink 4 bottles of whiskey, 4 bitters, 1 old-fashioned mix, 1 cachaça, 1 gin, 1 vodka, 31 bottles of wine, and so on. And I was like, wow, how honest this guy is. And it just compelled me to do the same thing. And to be honest, at the beginning, I was anxious about it because even though I already made a decision to stop drinking, to quit alcohol, it was still hard. But then, when you just sit down and write the whole thing, you just face it. You just face that one thing you didn't want to face. And it feels good. It's crazy how hard the math hits you. In my case, the list looks something like this: 35 bottles of wine, 10 bottles of tequila, 3 bottles of pisco, which is a Peruvian drink, and 300 hard seltzers. So, is it good? Is it bad? Is it a little? Is it a lot? The truth is, it doesn't really matter. What truly matters is the underlying truth, which is that behind the scenes, I wasn't happy. And, after the dopamine spikes and, when the morning came and I found myself unable or unwilling to emerge from under my blankets, I just knew I had to stop drinking. I had to. Have you experienced a similar situation? If you're here, it's safe to assume that you have. So why did I subject myself to this? Upon reflecting on my self-destructive behavior, I realized I was attempting to fill a void, seeking that elusive something from external sources, like alcohol, hookups, socializing, with people who are drunk as well, parties, music, movies, shows, and hundreds of distractions that just created enough noise to drown that one thing I didn't want to hear, which was that I could live the life I wanted, and I knew how to. So in other words, that I was responsible for what was happening to me. Because you see, happiness can only happen within, not without. And only when I decided to stop drinking did I manage to lower these distractions. It was then when I was able to start crafting the life I desired, one baby step at a time, obviously, trial and error, falling and learning, leaning on loved ones, reconnecting with my parents and family members and true friends, and most importantly, reconnecting with myself, my authentic self, not that ego or that voice that in my mind that would tell me things like I wasn't enough, that I didn't deserve happiness, that alcohol made me a more fun, a cooler person and whatnot. Not that voice, that's not really you. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that if I could do it, you can do it. Because God gives us all the same capabilities. If the universe gives one person a gift, rest assured it can give it to you as well. So keep doing your thing one day at a time. You can do this. I believe in you. I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Mwah!